Morning, morning, morning. Beautiful, beautiful sounds. Thank you. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it sounds repetitious, but it is well deserved. And I want to really appreciate, I want to show, I want to express even more how thankful that I am. And it's with these prayers, because the things that I have faced and I have experienced, I know at the time that it was going on was way worse, way difficult. And the feelings that I have felt and how you've been helping me overcome them, and it is one of the worst. It is one of the worst that we have. And it continues to be passed down, continue to show in all the places. And it can be brought on from family, friends, lovers. And I thought about my experiences with this and how long it has gone on for, how many months, years. And the fact of knowing that that self-hate is still residing in you. Knowing that someone or something has made you hate yourself. And the worst, or what I feel for me is one of the worst, is the fact that you allowed it, you let it to continue, you encouraged it, and it's all out of the goodness of your heart. And when I say the goodness of the heart, I mean the morals, the way that you feel, instead of just abandoning ship. You tried, and then you end up feeling that bitterness, anger, even hate at times. And you're pointing that aggression at these people who did you wrong, whether it be one, two, or a whole group. And as it gets further and further in your mind, and when you think about it, and when you really accept the fact that you allowed it, something could have been done to stop things from happening sooner or continuing to happen, but you didn't. For whatever reason it may be, either because you had a choice or you didn't. And that is a truly painful feeling, a truly painful experience, to where we hate ourselves because of the way we are, the way we talk, the way we care, our actions. But it's just us being us. This is how we've been. This is who we are. We did not change. And it's because we did not change, things were happening all around us. It changed us. It made us feel that we were not enough, that we are doing something wrong. One of the worst things that I discovered that I was doing was not realizing that you know how somebody is. And you can't blame yourself if that person continues to hurt you. But you should blame yourself. Because once you've known, and I'm pretty sure this has happened through generation after generation after generation, you've known how someone is. You know their actions, and as clear as day, and you still give the benefit of the doubt when you knew that you should not have. And when that anger is turned at that person, only when you realize that you are continuing this, you are the one that is allowing all of this. And I thank you, ancestors, for not letting me let that type of anger supersede. Thank you for keeping me calm, because I truly don't understand where my aggression went, where did what really should have happened gone instead of what did happen. And that is still a painful thought. It will always be. But no more self-hating like that. Self-improving, realizing what happened, what went wrong. That pain, those emotions are going to be there, but not for you to be staying up, losing sleep, crying, stressed out, because that person or those people, they're not losing sleep over you. They're not beating their head in the wall. They're not doing any of that. And it's another cycle that has to stop, that has to come to an end. I'm fortunate, especially being a black male in these times, and since being born, we were always put at a disadvantage. But that is no more. During my trials and tribulations, I've learned more, thought more, saw things for what they truly were. I can't blame someone for taking advantage of me once I realize that I am being taken advantage of. The longer I kept myself in denial of what truly was going on, I was the one who caused that to continue. I bit my lip, held my tongue, did not speak my mind freely, or did not stay away when I had the chance. I can't blame that person. I can only blame myself, realize that it was myself, and move forward. There's no need to try and continuously dwell on those actions. It's a stepping stone in your life. And hopefully you've wised up, realized where you've gone wrong, where they went wrong. And even if they will not apologize, ask for forgiveness, or do anything to make it right, it has to be let go. And thank you for allowing me to realize that. And when I say realize that, I mean the full aspect of it all. My involvement, their involvement, the other outside factors. But at the end of the day, we have to hold ourselves responsible. Take responsibility for what happened and make a vow, a pact, whatever you want to call it, that you will not let it happen again. That is how you will overcome. That is how you will heal. It is the only way. There's no need for drugs, alcohol. Just coming to terms with it. Stop dragging yourself through the mud because of what someone else did. What happened, what you allowed, what you let slide, whatever phrase you want to call it. No more. There is no more putting ourselves in the gutter. We are better than that. We know we are better than that. We've made it this far, healing, still taking things day by day, step by step. That is what we've been doing, and that is what we will continue to do, because nobody knows everything. Nobody knows both sides or three sides of a story. And you should only be focusing on you, what you're doing going forward, what you're trying to accomplish, what new purpose you have in life. And I know many of you that have already passed have not come to terms, did not reach that point in life. And as you passed on, still held so much resentment for those, for yourself. But it's okay. It happens. It happens to everyone. And it's still going to continue. But we are stopping it. We've put a stop to it with each passing day. Our thoughts about those things become less. We might express our feelings about a situation, but then it dies down. It goes away. We said what we said. It was expressed. And it's not lingering with us. It's not controlling our day-to-day lives. It's not poisoning our soul. It's not clouding our mind. It's an event that happened. We survived it. We've learned from it. We've changed ourselves from it. And we're moved on from it. We can't deny those things that happen. Those are our battle scars. Those are what made us who we are today. It's nothing to be proud of, but it's a part of your life. It's a part of your life that won't ever change, because all have been seen. All has been watched. The biggest enemy is ourselves. Keeping the wool over our own eyes. Because we're trying to fit in. We're trying to be the normal. We just need to be ourselves, accept our faults, our strengths, and work. Work to make ourselves better. You've known and seen how I've become more vocal, more at peace with discussing the events, letting it be known to those instead of hiding those things in the closet that went on. And by doing that, I'm getting better. I'm helping all of you get better. It helps others to open up about things that they've gone through, help them to heal. So you can heal. You can be healed. Think about those who have already been healed. We have to let it go. Nobody said forget, but let go of that passion from that time, because you are not with that person anymore. These are past events that you're just fantasizing, memorizing, recalling, replaying, whichever word. It's not going on now. We stopped it. We're doing everything to make ourselves better. We can get better. We are better. Things will get better. Amen.